All my life I've been coming to Israel to visit family, but I really felt like a tourist. So it was really a huge jump to come here and actually make Aliyah and live here as an Israeli.
Every Israeli, 90% of the population was in the army. So I don't want to be one of those, I don't want to be an American living in Israel. I want to be an Israeli. I want to be part of the community. To do that, I'll have to do what everyone else does by becoming a soldier first.
I still don't speak Hebrew amazingly. I speak it decent, but it's not the best. When I first went into combat training, I had no idea what was going on for about the first 4 months. They said run, I said okay, I just ran, just kept running sometimes. They'd be like, where are you going? I'm like, you said that way. They're like, no, we said stop here, but I just kept running. It's best to overdo than underdo, I guess.
When I came, I was really, really clueless. And when I finally found the Lone Soldier Center, it was completely by accident. I was just, I went on Facebook and looked up Lone Soldiers and was messaging a bunch of random people, and they're like, come here. And I was really welcomed into the community. I started coming to their Friday night dinners. It was very different. I finally felt like life was moving here. They helped me kind of get accustomed into Israeli society.
I went to a public school during high school, and like most of my friends aren't Jewish, so they don't really understand. You know, they kind of make fun of like Israel a little bit because they don't understand. You know, they're in that university, American university atmosphere, and it's just different. It's just a different world.
I'm in the 188th Brigade, where we're mostly up north in the Golan, next to Syria, next to Lebanon. Right now I'm doing Imun, which is training, get us prepared for whatever happens. If anything, every couple of months we have a training, so we remember what we need to do in case of something. In a couple of weeks, I'm getting sent to the border of Lebanon.
I take care of dogs in the Air Force. They had us take a first aid course, and I really want to be a veterinarian and work with dogs after the Army, so I was really happy when I got that job. Our dogs, there's about 40 of them. It's on a secret base, and they guard the base, and so I'm there to take care of them. I know every single dog, like everything about every dog. I love it.
You can work out a lot, you can be in fantastic shape, but it's very different than being in shape for the Army. There's very specific Army terms that we learn there. There's very specific, like carrying a stretcher. This is very important in the Army. You do it a lot. They teach you how to carry a stretcher properly with a lot of weight on it. They teach you how to put people on the stretcher. They teach you what to do. Signs of someone has a heat stroke even, which are very important. And I'm Canadian. People don't really get heat strokes in Canada. In Israel, it's very common. Very important to know the signs. I decided to come here and kind of, I suppose, put my life into perspective. And I definitely did that. I looked at all the units I could possibly want, from intelligence to combat positions, and I decided that I wanted something difficult and that I was going to strive for it. So I think this has really helped mature me and change me in amazing ways.
Folks, it was great spending time with those brave Israeli lone soldiers. They are an inspiration. Well, up next, Israeli and American leaders have made clear that they understand the danger posed by the Iranian regime and its proxy Hezbollah. Yet some European leaders still don't seem convinced. Some final thoughts on that after the break. Don't move.